Battle-weary but determined, these Haitian police officers head out in their armoured vehicle, already riddled with bullet marks.
Nous sommes tout près du parc national, au cœur du champ de Mars. Le centre-ville est entouré par les forces armées.
Most of the time, their enemy, the gangs, are invisible, hidden in the ruins.
Neuf flancs, revenez se virer. Neuf flancs. Ok. Là. Là, il dit pas que la caille. Le caille, ça est tout comme cachette. On fait tout pour fouiller le canon seulement.
Not long afterwards, the police vehicle is hit by incoming fire.
Ok.
T'allez.
Comme là.
Yo, Teargassed. Pas aller chez Salou, yo, dans des Teargassed. Pas aller chez Salou, yo. Ouais, gaz, yo, même là, il était gaz. Mais ça m'a fait pour filmer avant, c'était gaz. Gaz, ça mauvais. Ouais, j'aime. Gaz, ouais, ne m'a fait la rime, t'étais, ouais, regardez m'boué. Ouais, je m'en bats de l'eau. Ouais, t'étais. Teargassed, pas les soirs qu'on a bouche dans des. Ça qui vivent ensemble dans les tétés. D'abord, je ne tout vivre ensemble, non? Il y a pas d'opération dans la base, il n'y a pas de. Ils ont attaqué l'homme sans jour pour contre lui, ils ont attaqué pour contre moi, ils ont attaqué Gressier, ils ont attaqué toute base. Est-ce qu'on a toute base pour lever ensemble? Tété. Il faut que vous ayez hein? Tété, ouais, monter vidéo. Dans le gaz, on se prend là. On pays difficile, on compte maintenant bail. On s'est lié, tété. Pour le boucané. Pour le boucané, toujours tandem. Pour le boucané, pas jamais pas tandem. Bah, on entend Teargassed, mon cher, bah, il m'a dit, on cherche ça, mon plus beau qui est mort venu. On fait une analyse quand même. Mon cher ça, on fait une analyse. Mais moi, on n'a pas bon même, ok? Nous, ça l'est déjà, mais grand monde, non. Ok, tété. Boy, on voit ces vidéos, ça va toujours.
Opposite them, gangs who thrived off kidnappings, extortion and smuggling. They used to battle for territory, but in recent months they've united forces to take on the police and the state. The spokesman of the Gangs Alliance is this former police officer, accused of involvement in massacres. Jimmy Cherizier, aka Barbecue, is reputed to have burned his victims alive. As a gang spokesman, he oscillates between talk of revolution and threats. He vows there'll be no peace without some kind of unspecified deal which includes gangs.
Aujourd'hui, pour quantité d'armes qui gagnent dans le pays, pas un sérieux un gouvernement qui a fait si ou pas une entente avec le groupe armé. Quelle était force multinationale, quelle était n'importe force étrangère qui vient dans le pays. C'est un génocide de la vie.
Mass displacement, assassinations, police stations attacked and burned down. More than 80% of Haiti's capital is today controlled by gangs. Most of the time they're stuck inside their armoured vehicles. And one officer tells us they consider anyone in sight here as a potential bandit.
Des zones clés occupées par les gangs, c'est vraiment difficile, presque impossible pour qu'il y ait un civil. D'ailleurs, presque tout le monde s'est enfui chez eux. Donc on n'a pas besoin de voir s'ils sont armés ou pas. On frappe, tout simplement.
In the gang's wake, follow the looters. Even Haiti's main hospital has been ransacked. Nearby, we find a handful of residents who, incredibly, refuse to flee.
Regardez mon pays là. Regardez la capitale de mon pays, Haïti. C'est quoi ça? C'est une grande histoire. C'est quoi ça? Ah là 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 là.
They're worried by the police vehicle at the end of the street.
Depuis tout à l'heure qui a tiré,
On va la passer là, sauter bon tête, monsieur.
traverser, passer bon tête. Moi,
This man hoped to cross through the neighborhood to be able to sell some bread. But now he's stuck.
On est balma, on côté on gagne à sortir.
hey, gata pou le moto a oui. Am ka fait.
Levez moto à monsieur,
Tous les jours comme ça. Tous les jours comme ça.
Moto à bail.
But who is Barbecue, and how did he get so powerful? Powerful enough to cook up a civil war? Well, Barbecue is no ordinary fire starter. He was once on the other side of the divide. He was once a police officer, but he was fired in 2018 over his alleged involvement in extrajudicial killings. There was the Grande Ravine massacre in 2017, where more than 9 people were killed by the Haitian police. Then, in November 2018, another massacre took place, the La Saline massacre. 71 people were killed. 400 houses were burned down. Barbecue was apparently involved in both incidents. And a month after La Saline, he was kicked out of the force. Barbecue even faced US sanctions over the bloodbath, but that did nothing to stop his rise. After getting fired, Barbecue joined Haiti's gangs. He currently leads a coalition of gangs in Haiti called the G9 Family and Allies. This group has been wreaking havoc for years without any punishment. Initially, it was because Barbecue had support from the top. Barbecue was allegedly working for Haiti's former president, Jovenel Moïse. He became the president's unofficial enforcer, enforcing order in the streets of Port-au-Prince and rounding up people to vote for his patron. But then, Moïse was assassinated in 2021. In his place came Ariel Henry. Henry became Prime Minister and acting president. He was put there by an international coalition to bring back order to Haiti, but he could not manage that alone. 2 weeks ago, Henry went to Kenya. This was to sign a deal that would have allowed the Kenyan police to lead an international force in Haiti. This force could have finally countered Barbecue and his boys. So it had to be stopped. When Henry left, Barbecue began his coup, and everything seems to have gone according to plan. So what's next for Barbecue?
We demand that the choice of the person who is going to lead this country we live in will be made by the Haitian people. We want to make sure the person who is going to lead this country's wife and children live in Haiti. We want to make sure the people who are going to be ministers in this government, their wives and their children live in the country.
Basically, Barbecue wants to rule, either directly or by holding the families of the next leaders hostage. Will he succeed?